Dude, what the fuck is this song? Dude, I'm changing the station.
Hollow faces in the mirror, lost souls searching for a savior. In a world gone mad and toxic waste, I rise up from the shattered place. Jagged edges cutting through the smoke. Words like knives ain't some kind of joke. Revolution starts with broken chains. I'm the storm in your hurricanes. I'm the new cult of personality. Break the system, bring your sanity. Raging fire, burn the old decree. In the chaos, you'll be following me. Mystic whispers echo through the halls. Old gods tremble, walls will fall. In the ashes lies the prophecy. Scars and power all inside of me. Rusty bridges fracture in the night. Desperate hands reaching for the light. I'm the message carved into.
Welcome to Random Nonsense. All opinions expressed on this show don't always reflect the beliefs of the people on this show. There will be some adult themes and references. We are all adults. If you are young, ask an adult for permission before watching. And remember, it's all for fun. JJ.
Like, I don't do enough things to your internet feed to come back in on another random night, but here I am again. With my friends, of course. To present.
This wasn't my idea.
It was partially your idea. Like 25% your idea. I just made it bigger.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
But
This
anyways,
was not my idea.
thank you and welcome to Movie Night. I'm glad you guys are here. And tonight we will be talking about, as somebody would say it, your guilty pleasures. But I like to look at it as movies you love and fuck anyone who hates you because you love those movies. Because you enjoy what you enjoy, so enjoy that with yourself.
I have a movie that I think that I thought was good, but I don't think anybody else would think was good.
Please do go on, sir.
All right, so I don't want to say it right away. I want to see if you guys can get it first. So it is. Let me find out when it came out first. That way I can give you. But I will say it is a Chris Rock production.
You know, it'd be less time consuming. You telling us what it is.
Let the boy have fun.
Okay, all right.
It's fine. So this is a Chris Rock production movie that came out in 2001. My uncle showed me this movie. I thought it was funny, but there's a lot of people out there who don't think it's funny. Pootie Tang.
I heard of Pootie Tang. I never
watched it, but I know of it.
I know
Pootie
that
Tang was so funny. It has like it's got Chris Rock in it. It's got a very early like JB Smooth in it too.
I know that has a very dedicated cult following to that movie. Like, I haven't seen it, but I've heard it. I am aware of it, and I'm just like, oh yeah, like there's a lot of people that like that movie.
I thought it was funny.
Like, as did many others. That's awesome. I'll have to give it a watch, to be honest with you.
Like, as a kid, I enjoyed Porky's the first time I saw it. I was like, that's fucking amazing.
No, believe it or not, never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Oh wow!
I
I'm
get
aging myself
I get
in that
the
weird age
references.
gap between both of you.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, but between the two, I'm probably more have likely to have seen Porky
Mhm.
since I came out. While even theatrically, when I
Yeah,
was a
but
young hefty, just because I'm old. That's just the
yay,
way.
mom's on board. Thanks, mom.
That's all. That's also there's a ton of movies that came out like either before I was born or around the time I was born that I've never seen like later on. Like I've never seen Revenge of the Nerds.
Me either. Me
I
either.
have.
Okay.
And I know Homeboy just died.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
recently there's been two people recently from that movie that died, like in the
Yeah.
last like
The
2
main-
years.
The main guy, and then the guy that would go nerds.
Yeah. But you want to know what's funny? I've seen movies like Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is a great.
Well, I'm
fucking
sorry.
movie.
Spaceballs is one of the best movies ever made.
So you like Spaceballs, but yet you don't like Star Wars.
Correct.
That's specific.
You got
Oh,
John
yeah,
Candy
because-
playing a Mog, half man, half dog.
I'm my
You're
own
not
best
the
friend. The Pizza the Hut ate himself to death.
I'm
And I think
joking.
the guy who played the Emperor died recently too.
Yeah, I think it was Dick Van Patten or Dick.
Yeah,
Van
yeah,
Dyke.
Dick Van Patten. Yeah, his daughter is an actress now, and she's in a TV show that D watches. I forget her name, but she's an actress too.
Makes
That's
sense.
awesome. Yeah,
Um,
they're doing the next Spaceballs movie is in production. Like they're
Yeah.
doing it,
it's
which
called,
I can't wait for.
it's called Spaceballs. The next one.
Yeah, you know what the terrible part is so this has been in development hell for decades.
Yeah,
And the original title for it was Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2.
Or-
Was the
or-
initial name for it.
or my favorite one is Spaceballs 2: The Search for More Money.
Mm.
That was a working title that he came up
Yes.
with too. Yeah, there's just like a bunch of like 80s and 90s movies that like whenever I tell people I've never seen it, they like look at me like I have three heads. Like I said, Revenge of the Nerds. I've never seen Goonies.
What? Wait, what? Wait.
So here we go. So this is the reaction I
You've
get.
never seen the. You've
No,
never-
this is the
You know what?
reaction
That's
I get
fair.
all the
That's
time.
fair. Oh, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see if I have the DVD. I'm gonna donate that to you, sir. I'm gonna search my collection later.
This is
I know
the
I have
reaction- this is
Blu-ray.
the reaction I get all the time when I tell people that.
Oh, but it's so different. Oh man, that's
See, that's 85. See, that's 85.
but that's fair. Again, you know what I mean? Like there's please, I'm not judging you at all. But if I have the DVD, I'm giving that to you. I will make sure that
Which is
remains
so
at CBS
weird
Solutions.
because there's like I'm looking at it now. There's like it's got a good cast. Like
Oh yeah. It's a veritable cornucopia of
like
who's who.
Corey
Of
Feldman,
current
Josh
day
Brolin,
talents.
like
Yeah, every single one of
Sean
those people
Astin.
went on to have a career. Corey
Yeah.
Feldman, Sean Astin, Thanos is in it. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, good. for you
John
for knowing that, by the way.
Matuzak, who plays Sloth, was an ex NFL player. You have Jeff Cohen, who played Chunk, who is now a fucking big wig Hollywood producer and has been for some time. It's just
But I have to say it's that age gap, like because
Yeah.
I was born
Yeah.
the year after that came out, so as I was like in my like early years, people would get me to shut up by putting movies in, and Goonies just happened to be one of the ones who are like, all right, crying baby, sit here, watch this.
now.
but that's not that's not the only like 80s movie that I've seen, but I've seen like Back to the Future, of course. Like Back to the Future is probably one of my favorite like
Oh yeah, it's a great series.
trilogy movies.
Yeah.
But I've seen like older Stephen King movies. Like we just talked about it. Like when we talked about it on Saturday. Like I've seen movies like Stand by Me, which was great.
That's so funny you say that,
Because Pam
so
Benjamin
you have-
saw that.
which is
Yeah.
great because that was based on Stephen King's short story, The Body.
Yeah,
And that's a great
yeah.
movie, by the way.
Oh, it's a fantastic. That's the movie that made me buy a Blu-ray and DVD player because my Xbox certain discs wouldn't read, So I went to Walmart and spent like $80 and got like a Blu-ray DVD player. And that was the first one I put in.
I mean, my parents were, so like my dad was born in 68, my mom was born in 71. So both of my parents managed to grow up in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. So my movie taste came from whatever they had before I was born and whatever was in the house, minus the Disney movies that we had on VHS just from when I was a kid. But anything after that, you know,
the clamshells, which I didn't forget about because I remember I was at work and I heard y'all's discussion about the clamshells. And so, Rich, real quick, not all of them were the big poofy ones. Okay. A majority of them were the cheap cardboard, just slip cases, like Disney. And like I have a Land Before Time with the clamshell, like with the thick foam, and stuff like that. But those were like, it was pretty much like certain releases, and Disney had those ones. Yeah. The rest of them, you just got the fucking cardboard thing in. And that's so funny because it's almost like 3 or 4 weeks later, and I'm just remembering this from a past show.
I'm pretty sure every VHS I had growing up was the clamshell. I don't think I got the cardboard slip covers until like way later when they stopped, because I know they stopped doing the clamshells for like everything for a little while.
Yeah.
The bad thing about that, a lot of people didn't realize, is that if you didn't store, because a lot of the clamshells were white, so if you didn't store them the right way, they would get yellow. Yeah, they would yellow, or they'd get really brittle and they would crack. So like you would go open up a movie and the whole fucking like clamshell would just crumble in your hands.
And nobody thought of it at the time.
No.
You know what I mean? That would be collectible or be an asset. You know what I mean? Which is wild.
Being that we're on this real quick, but do you remember that the clamshells were for the kids? You know, those were your movies, but the ones like your mom and dad's had the slip over sleeve. So you knew those weren't ones you were supposed to watch, but you wanted to see what it was.
Yes, but if you get into 1998 and 1999, somewhere around there,
okay,
they would have the clamshells, and especially like I can think of primarily Anchor Bay being a production company that would release their movies in the clamshells.
Mm-hmm.
They would have them. They wouldn't be like the foamy ones.
The plastic ones?
They were plastic, but they were more a hard plastic. And you didn't have like the squish factor. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have that. But yes, so a lot of them during the late life of VHS had clamshell releases. And there were just as many slipcover, the cardboard ones too, but there were not just for kids ones. I remember Evil Dead in specific, and like Demons. I think I still Demons 2, and Dario Argento movie. I think I still have the fucking hardcover case for it. I have to search for it, but
you don't have to search for it. But that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
it's another 80s movie that I've seen. It's a wrestling movie though, but Hefty's probably never seen it. But yeah, Josh has probably seen it. No Holds Barred.
Oh, know of it, never seen it. That's the one with Hulk Hogan, right?
Right. Yeah. That's the one with Hulk Hogan, and that's.
Oh wait, isn't Zeus in that one too?
Yeah. Yep. And
I do remember that. I have seen that. I absolutely have seen that.
Oddly enough, that movie was so iconic that when
I know, Pam. I'm sorry.
When WWE and Mattel got the rights to that actor who played Zeus, and he became like after that movie,
Tiny Lister. I think.
Tiny Lister.
Because he was in Friday. Like, would you run that bike?
Yep. He actually was like a wrestler for WWE when he like after the movie he became like Zeus, and they actually made figures of Hulk Hogan as Rip and as Tiny Lister as Zeus, and I have those over there somewhere.
That's really cool.
And it even came with the Hulk Hogan where he's doing the thing and he's missing and when he got his finger bit off, his finger is missing. I'll be right. I'm gonna.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I'm about to hurt him right now. Even as a kid, that movie was trash.
No, it was
Hated
not.
that movie.
Art is subjective,
I
sir.
hated it so much. Even as a kid, I watched it, I'm like, this is so dumb.
So we all know what Zeus looks like because that's just a basic one. But like, here's Hulk Hogan as Rip.
All right, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So like, and not only did it come with Hogan and Zeus, but the box, it came in a classic VHS slipcover box. So when you took the slipcover off, like you were gonna open up a
That's cool.
VHS,
It had them right there.
what it did is,
Right,
you know how
right.
you know how on the VHSs it had the two like film reels.
Yeah.
If you laid it sideways, Hogan was on one film reel and Zeus was on this side of the film reel.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so
Man, that's
awesome.
they were staring at each other.
Which is why VHS is so collectible.
Yeah,
Which
days, 'cause they
also
put-
keeps tying into fucking movie night.
Mm-hmm.
We have not been off topic once.
Not once.
Like, nice.
We're only 15 minutes deep, so
We're-
be warned.
Well, we got time, and we're locked in.
You know what I love? Chinese food.
oh my god.
Here we go.
There's been a lot of movies that I've never seen, and I don't know if it's just because they were never shown to me or they just never piqued my interest. Like up until like a few years ago, I had never seen the Bourne movies. I've only seen the first one, and I've also
I
never seen
honestly
Mission
can say I've
Impossible.
never watched any of the Bourne Identity
I don't-
movies. I've
I
never
think
watched a single one.
I've
never
read
wanted to.
a book by him when I was in jail. It's Robert Ludlum, I believe, that wrote the Bourne Identity
I think
books and
so.
stuff.
I have no idea.
But I read The Cry of the Haladon when I was locked up. So that was pretty rad. That was a good book.
Nice.
Pam says she also loves Chinese food.
Hell yeah. Chinese food is the shit.
So I'll just throw out a random one in my head. I doubt you've seen it. Hefty, I know you've seen it. A Clockwork Orange.
I have heard of Clockwork Orange. I have like seen like the posters, and like there was a long time ago there was that Funko that came out that was Clockwork Orange, and it was worth a shit ton of money. Like the last time I heard about Clockwork Orange was when the Funko came out, and the Funko was worth like fucking I think one at the time it like sold for like $120,000. But
Ooh.
I've never seen the movie. No.
Great.
What's up, Jeeves? By the way, I'm with Rich. I own it, and I have never watched the movie in its entirety. And it was like a double disc release with 2001: A Space Odyssey.
That's set. So Clockwork Orange, that's 71. So that's way out of my wheelhouse.
Mm.
I've seen 2001: A Space Odyssey though.
Yeah, boring as shit.
No, it's not. No,
It's
Sir.
not a good
What?
movie.
Sir,
Oh,
that movie.
great movie.
No, it's
Subjectively, sir, subjectively, not
That's fair.
objectively,
no, you're right.
that movie is fucking trash.
And you're allowed to feel
That
that
movie
way.
is trash.
I'm sorry.
And that's
I'm sorry we
and
attacked
I-
you.
that's
I'm
why
sorry I
I said,
attacked you earlier, Rich. I'm sorry.
well, that's the whole
Some
thing.
people
Is
love those movies.
art is subjective. You know what? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
So I will say this. One of the
Mine's
only
more
reasons I will.
But I have watched it. I have watched the
Oh.
entire thing, so I'm not just basing this off of.
So
You know what I mean?
the only reason why I would want to disagree with you on that one is because it's done
Just one toy.
by Stanley Kubrick, who
Fair.
I don't
Why
think
is
has
one
any
toy
bad
keep anything
movies.
about it?
I feel like because so the way Stanley Kubrick did his movies was that he was so particular on everything that had to be done. It had to be perfect before it went to film, and that's why like everything he's ever done is to me is a masterpiece.
I'm gonna say what's up to Hobo Batman because that is the funniest fucking shit I have seen in a long time. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go over to Groovy Lava Squirrel Medics channel on YouTube after the show is over and check out Hobo Batman. Oh my god.
I wish Travis was in here right now so he could debate all of this. Like,
what's up, Trav? You want to join?
Seriously, like, I would love to see like his opinion on like.
But he has to do it. He has to do it as Hobo Batman. That's the only way. And JJ, I apologize. I know this is your show. I know this is like on your time, but that is the only way I'm going to allow Travis into the thing. Is if he's Hobo Batman.
I'm not saying a word.
Plus, because so I know Hefty wasn't with us on Saturday, but I would love to hear his opinion because I know he did it in the chat, but I just want to hear his opinion on his list of best to worst Batmans.
I haven't seen all of them, so I couldn't fairly do a list. But I'm gonna go with 89 Keaton Batman is number one for me.
See,
Travis is knee deep in Lego Batman. Like I said, we're not going to see Travis for a while now.
There's a pause button. It's a single player game.
Jesus is Batman.
And you don't know Travis. When he commits, that motherfucker commits. He's going to be gone.
He's
going to be gone until it's done.
Yep. Sort of like what I did when I was
wants to join in. Yeah, what's up?
Sort of like what I did when I was on Starfield, and I would just like fully committed myself to that.
Fair enough.
I mean, I get it when there's a game. I mean, I don't want to get off too much topic from movies to video games, but I'm the same way. When there's a game that comes out, and I'm like, if I know it's going to be good, I will fucking lock in. So
yes, which is pretty much where Travis is right now.
Hefty, that's on you for entity to join in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing it right now. Help me out here. That means anybody talk while I'm doing something.
I took a drink. I'm sorry. Anyway,
there's two of you. There's two of you.
Anyway,
going back to the original topic.
I don't agree that Keaton is the best Batman. Out of all the Batmans that have been played,
why are you so objective, bro? Like you're always like, no. Like
it's Christian Bale is the best Batman. That's just me.
No, and that is you, bro.
Take it to the bank. I don't care. I'll give Keaton number 2.
You're dead to me. Number 1.
I can't read this.
I can't give Keaton number 1. Keaton has to be number 2, and out of the rest of them, my third is gonna be Pattinson,
which is fair. I will respect that. He didn't do a bad job. Like Pam agrees with me right there. That's all the justification I need right there. All right, that's fair. I will allow this argument to go across the court adjourned, apparently. But I'm going to thank everyone for being here and enjoying this. I don't know what.
I think that's the right
George
one.
Clooney, best Batman of all time. No, I think you. Travis said, "Send me a fucking link." I'm going down.
All right, hold on, Travis. I just sent it. Hold on.
Oh, I think I just saw. What did I just start?
Oh, sir.
Oh no, I need.
You're about to be Travis.
I would say I need backup, but John won't back me up because I discussed this with him the other day, and he didn't like my list either. So
the only thing that can save you from Travis's complete wrath is the fact that you both hate Jared Leto. That might be the only thing to save you because
I do hate Jared Leto.
Hates Jared Leto.
He ruined the Joker. He ruined the Joker. He ruined Morbius. He's about to ruin.
And then Danielle's out there going, "I like his Joker."
No, fuck that. It's a terrible Joker.
This is the best first ever episode of Movie Night that could have ever happened.
Good Lord, this is a fucking shit show.
Yeah, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. All right, hold on. What
Oh,
we got here?
shit.
Oh, here we go. You're about to get groovicized. Wait, here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Get him, Travis.
Now,
I put the sunglasses on. It got too serious.
it's getting serious because we don't want to show how high I am. But we're talking about Batman.
Yeah.
Greatest Batman will be Keaton. Now, Christian Bale was a better Bruce Wayne than Michael Keaton was. But the best Batman has always been and will always be Keaton. I don't give a shit. He also had the coolest car, best costume. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
And my expertise
you mean the costume where he couldn't turn his head and he had to turn his whole entire fucking body just to look up? No.
And
Yep,
look
that's
at
the
how
one.
much ass he kicked while he couldn't even move his
and not
fucking
only
neck.
that, it was 1989. You didn't
Filmed
have
in
silicone
87.
and fucking like all these new
Yeah.
pliable materials
Get
to
outta
make
here.
shits out of.
No.
For
And-
fuck's sake, pull your dick out of your butt.
Gotham is the main character in those two movies. Batman and Batman Returns. Fucking Gotham itself is the character.
I agree with that.
Well, like I said, so like Josh said, my only saving grace is that you and I both hate Jared Leto. So
My favorite Jared Leto role was when he got the shit beat out of him in Fight Club because I was like, yeah, you take that, Leto.
or how about when he got an axe to the head in American Psycho?
Oh,
Great movie,
that
by the
was,
way.
oh, that
Yeah.
was Jared Leto, wasn't it?
It
Yeah.
was Jared Leto who got in there.
Which
He
I
got
want
an
to,
axe to the fucking head.
which I want to shout out to Travis real quick for giving me the book, American Psycho. Thank you.
Oh,
Travis.
yeah.
I didn't even know that was a book.
That was
Yeah,
a book
it's based
first,
off a
sir.
book.
Okay, listen, this I don't know who this is in the chat, but
That's
this says
Jesus.
Jared
That's
Leto.
Jesus.
He said Jared Leto is the best Joker of all time.
Yeah,
And
he's
he
a
also
troll.
said Chris
Yeah,
O'Donnell's the
I was
best
about to
Robin
say,
of
get
all
the
time. So we don't listen to him. He's talking nonsense.
Yeah, that's why we love Jesus.
First of all, Batman Forever, when Chris O'Donnell did show up as Robin, he was pretty badass in that one. He
Yes,
did the
yeah.
socks over the fucking line and he was fucking doing flips and shit, and he slid through the silver case to get to the Batcave.
You're not wrong.
All right? What other Robin have you seen in a movie that is better than him?
None, because they haven't.
So
done
I
another
want to be Hobo.
Exactly. So you can't say he's not good. He's the only.
It's true.
All right, that's fair. I will allow that. As a fan of the Batman, I will allow that.
Yeah.
until Hobo Batman gets his basking Robin.
Yes.
I want to be, and nobody gets the joke. I'm like, I thought that
I
was
get it.
hilarious.
And we're
Yeah,
going to
it's
use
just
it.
Apparently not funny. I get it. That's fine. I tried. I shot my shot. Pew pew. I'm telling you, Jeeves. No, Jeeves is a troll. He is. He knows exactly what he is doing right now.
Yeah, people keep saying stuff about Jared Leto is awesome. That is a falsity.
Falsity.
Yeah.
Jared Leto has not been good in anything ever. Even his music sucks donkey balls.
No, I was gonna say when he gets pummeled in Fight Club, that's the best thing because you get to watch the shit being kicked out of Jared Leto. That was the best shit ever.
That's true.
He's
But
on the
what-
street.
Jared Leto, I hope you're watching.
Someone-
You are. I am doing.
Someone-
I
this
can't
as hard
believe they
as I
put you with
can.
Skeletor, bro. Like, just wait to suck another franchise down the toilet like you did with Tron. But
Someone,
Tron got
someone,
fucked up
someone
the
posts
toilet
this on
20
social
years
media.
ago
tag
before,
Jared
so it doesn't
Leto.
matter.
I will say this because, like I said on Saturday, and I know none of you will agree with me on this, but I also don't like Ryan Gosling either.
Ryan Gosling is a decent actor. I haven't seen Hail Mary yet, though.
His first acting gig was in Nickelodeon's Are You Afraid of the Dark? Just saying.
I remember that actually.
I never watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? D has, and she has.
I'm done. I can't be here for this anymore.
I digress.
And that's before my time, or it's around the time when I was like, what, 2?
And he's like, I've never even heard of Tales from the Crypt.
I have the whole thing on DVD.
I know, that's why I said it.
He doesn't know what the dinosaurs are. Then probably.
I have all of them on DVD too, and Family Matters, and Quantum Leap, and The Twilight Zone.
So can we all agree
poor Rick for
that
being so young?
we all agree that Clooney was the worst Batman, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
100%.
Yes.
What was your ranking of your Batmans?
What was it? It was, for me, it was Bale, Keaton, Pattinson. What is it? It's Bale, Keaton, Pattinson, Kilmer, Clooney, West, and Affleck.
Affleck.
Batfleck.
But that's your order?
Yeah, it's all 7. Yeah,
Yeah, Affleck is the worst one?
I think so. Yes.
I agree. I think I think Clooney is worse than Affleck. So those two switch, but your top 3 are exactly as mine as well. I love Kilmer as Batman. I thought he made an amazing Bruce Wayne.
But you okay? So you agree with my top 3, but you switched my number 1 and my number 2.
Yeah, Keaton is number 1, and then Bale, and then Kilmer, Pattinson.
Okay, so you switched my 1 and 2 and my 3 and 4.
Yeah, but I like them all.
I just think I don't know. I think Pattinson is better than Kilmer though.
I don't know. I will see on the Batman Part 2, because I've only seen one with Kilmer and I've only seen one with Pattinson, and I go with Kilmer just because the aesthetic of how they did it. That's when they brought in all the neons, and plus it had Jim Carrey as the Riddler in that one, and I love Kilmer and the Riddler, and when it's Bruce and Edward Nygma.
I saw that when it first came out in theaters, and in Louisiana when I lived down there. And my friends and I, it was me, Neil, Rock, and our girlfriends at the time. God, Brenda is the only one whose name I can remember, whatever. But we all took a bunch of acid, and we were like, "Let's go watch this movie." And
That's a
we
weird
went
move to
fucking
do.
and we went and watched the fucking Batman Robin. It was wild.
Can I also say that I also think that the worst Catwoman was Halle Berry?
Yes.
Thank you.
I mean, does that even exist? It's like,
Yeah,
Well,
no, it's
you
Eartha
do
Kitt,
have-
clearly.
does that exist?
You do
Eartha
have the
Kitt.
Devil Wears Prada chick too. She was pretty fucking bad, but I think that Batman movie was the worst Batman movie ever made.
I would say, like, if you're talking about
agree.
if you're gonna talk about Catwoman's, it's Michelle Pfeiffer, Anne Hathaway, Halle Berry.
All right, Jesus, I'm going to come to Adirondack Tires and murder you.
I agree with partial your list. It's Michelle Pfeiffer's, Anne Hathaway's, Martha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt. God damn it, Martha.
I always do that. Shut up.
That's it.
But that's kind of date myself back to the day.
Where's homo? Not homo. Hobo Batman when you need.
Why did
It's Batman.
Why did you say Martha?
Because I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
I was just so happy to do that.
Where are the drugs?
That's my mom's name, Martha.
Can we talk about, like, best Superman?
Best
Cavill
Superman?
all the way. I don't care what anybody says. I think everybody else did an amazing job. I think Reeves did an amazing job, but Cavill just pulled off Superman. The whole effect. You just saw him. You're like, God damn, you're rippling in muscles. You're a beautiful man. Oh. And
So
then
I will-
he had the
I will-
one
I will
curl,
give
and I
you-
was like, yes.
I'll give you Henry Cavill. I mean, again, I never watched I wasn't around like the Christopher Reeves era. I didn't like the Brandon Roth movie.
I saw that one in theater with my dad. I enjoyed that one. That was the first time I saw like the bullet like go and like flatten on his eyeball.
Yeah.
That was that blew me away when I was like maybe 19 at the time. I just got back from basic and AIT.
I haven't seen the newest one with David Cornsweet. I can't really say anything about that one.
You don't waste your time.
I'm with Pam, and even to be even more, I don't even think that's a word, so I'm not going to say it. But I loved Superman 4: The Quest for Peace, which is by far and away the most hated of the Superman ones.
And that's fair.
At least the Christopher Reeve ones. But I had the book, man. I loved that one. I hadn't seen 1, 2, or 3. Now, Superman came out the year I was born, which in my baby book, which I could show you, it says movies that came out this year. Superman, parentheticals, it says big flop.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah! Oh, like for sure. There's like there's almost 50-year-old evidence right over there.
But you don't need to see the new one. They have like hypno glasses and stuff like that, so you don't need to see that. That's how
I kind of
isn't noticed.
I kind of would want to see it just because it's kind of the start of the new DCU where it's going to start to incorporate like with Guy Gardner and the Lantern show coming out, and then I know James Gunn hasn't announced his Batman yet, so I'm kind of curious and see who the next Batman's gonna be under the DCU. So
I don't think James Gunn is going to last too long. Supergirl is about to come out and bomb.
oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about Supergirl.
And you
What
said you
about
was a DC fan, bro.
What about the Mandalorian and Grogu? That's going to be a fucking dumpster fire.
I hope
IG
that thing makes less than $300 million, dude.
That thing.
I'm not gonna waste my money to go see that. I'll wait till it comes out on Disney Plus.
IGN gave that a 5, so not that I really go based on them, but you know. When does that come out? When does the Grogu and Mandalorian come out?
Later this month.
I
This
thought it was
weekend.
Actually, next week.
Yeah.
I think either next
No,
week.
this weekend.
This week.
Oh yeah, it comes out in 2 days.
For
the-
Memorial Day weekend. Go
Yeah,
watch
so
the Star Wars movie.
So
Which everybody should check out. Jimmy's fucking. I want to shout this out here real quick. Jimmy's. If you go to
It's got
Ojisan
feedback. I can't
Obscura,
place it.
Jimmy is doing a poster fucking auction this weekend for Memorial Day weekend. He's got a lot of great fucking canvases and all sorts of amazing artwork. Please go over and give this guy some love. He's an amazing artist, and yeah, that's going on this weekend.
so
For the studio in the movie.
so Mandalorian and Grogu had a budget of $165 million from when they did the premiere in the TCL Chinese Theater in Los Angeles on May 14th. All the critics said that the film was fun, but it had a very weak story.
And then some people said it's an extra long episode of The Mandalorian show, which, yay. And then people said it's a bunch of CGI and action figures being smashed together. That's what it is. So I don't care. I hope dismal Disney burns to the fucking ground. Now, the only way I would have ever gone and seen that is if they would have been like, hey, we're going to bring Gina Carano back and put her in the movie. I'd be like, okay, I will go watch it.
Oh, yeah?
What's up, Jeez? You're here, buddy.
Unfortunately, though, guys, I came up to argue Batman, but I have to go because I gotta get back to Batman. But I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
Wait, Travis.
Yeah,
How is it? Is it good?
I have played 9 hours. I'm 17%. It is got all the Arkham Asylum playstyle gliding through open Gotham. It's just in Lego form, and it's doing all the main points of all the movies and stuff, and they tie it all into one story. Like I've already done the Batmobile across the bridge to capture Penguin and bust through the thing. Like it's got all those.
I'm
And I
definitely
just-
gonna get it.
Right now, I just dropped Joker in the vat, so that's when I unlock the '89 Batman suit and the '89 Batmobile, which I will never change ever again.
Does it? So you said Arkham style. Does it at least have the chain fighting like the Arkham games?
That's how the fighting is.
Okay. Ooh, that make me want me get that damn. If it's got the same chain fighting style like the Arkham games do, but just in Lego form,
And gliding and sneak and vents and all that stuff.
that might be worth it then.
Yeah, I would definitely get it.
I'm enjoying it. But gotta go, guys. Love y'all. Talk
Love
to
you,
y'all
Travis.
later.
See you soon. Thanks for coming on, Bubba.
Thank you.
All right, I actually got to go too. I got to make dinner.
Jesus.
All right, later, bro.
Later. Love you guys.
Oh,
Me too, man.
soon I join, you want to leave.
Well,
Fuck
you know,
too,
it's
then.
the Mexican. It's the
No, fuck. You too.
motherfucker.
No,
Oh, he just ran away.
He just got out. He's like he was you could tell he was hovering over that red leaf stream, but he was like ready to go. Shit. I wish John was here.
Well, so I have to ask you then. We've discussed a shit ton of movies in the spectrum. What is one obscure movie that you've seen that would be weird that I would think?
What do you mean?
right.
Like a movie that you've seen that I
Yep.
wouldn't think you would have seen.
You got it. Now I got to think. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, now I gotta think about that.
That's the point of the show, man. It's constant pace.
Because you and I have a lot of similar, like over since the years that we've known each other, I've come to find out that you and I have had similar tastes and stuff. So that's kind of hard.
All right, I'll make it easy for both of you. Have either of you seen a
guys.
movie called Airborne?
Airborne? No.
It's from the mid 90s. It's a kid who lives in LA that has to go stay with his family
You
in
seen it?
Cincinnati
Airborne?
because his mom and
it's
dad go to Australia.
got Jack Black, Seth Green,
Yep.
Sean McDermott.
He had to look it up.
I know he did, but at least he looked it
Yeah.
up so now he'll be educated. Dude,
Ah,
to
okay.
this day, like if I'm like bored, I don't know what to watch, I will rewatch that movie again and again for no reason.
That's
I
like
just enjoy it. It's
So-
a great movie.
Okay, so I think I got one. But wait, let me see when this came out and what it came out on. Hold on a minute.
I rewatched like The Pest and like Kung Pao all the time.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Okay, so this is a Disney movie. It's got Killer Frost in it.
Played on Disney before.
Wait. Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah.
I didn't realize how good this cast was. Anyway, I've seen Sky High.
I've actually watched Sky High. I've watched it a few times, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's Kurt Russell's the one kid's dad, and he's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Superman's kid, and
Yeah,
yeah, I remember this movie, actually.
yeah. It's got Kurt Russell. It's got the girl from The Flash who played Killer Frost. It's got the girl who played Ramona Flowers in Scott Pilgrim. It's got fucking Bruce
Obi-Wan
Campbell in it.
No,
It's got Linda Carter.
Wonder Woman?
Yes. It's even got Tom Kenny in it.
I know that movie had a shit ton of people who went on and did a bunch of other shit.
Huh?
I mean, to be fair, that movie came out in
To
2000.
be fair, since Hefty's not here, do it with me.
But yeah, I thought that movie was good.
You gonna throw that in there? Okay, I see you.
Ow,
Yeah,
sorry. Curtain.
You know what's also a good movie?
What?
Talladega Nights, Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah,
Shake and bake, bitches. Dude, I still quote that to this day. Like, all those like randomly mentioned lines from that movie, and nobody gets it anymore. But I don't care.
There's like a whole entire generation that don't even know like half these movies exist
Him said,
or have never
Like-
heard of them.
she said, if Trinity, if you join, she would join too. Damn.
Oh, I saw that actually just now.
Has Pam ever been on this?
No,
Pam-
she's never been on.
She's never been on the show.
No.
Oh man, Pam can make her random nonsense debut right here for the last 15 minutes.
My wife
I
is
mean-
cooking, so
We'll see how this goes. I don't know. Now it's like a fucking Mexican standoff. Who pops up first?
Wait, well, does Pam even have a link?
me, I pop up first.
Oh no! Look at Jesus.
Does Pam have a link to the show?
No, but if she wants one, she'll let me know and I'll send her one.
Just send it anyway. Just do it.
Yeah, right. See if she joins.
I gotta mute. Hold on, I gotta mute myself here because my phone's gonna kick on. It's gonna do that weird echo.
Can you just copy the link that you sent me to her without having to do that?
Stop being smarter than me.
As I say, you could just go into our text message, just copy the link. That's how I
Yeah.
sent. That's how I sent
Stop
the link
being
to
smarter
John.
than me. All right.
Just saying. I'm trying to make your life easier, sir.
I appreciate it, sir.
You make me think of movies that I have probably seen and people like besides like Pootie Tang and stuff like that. Like I don't know if anybody's ever seen it. Have you ever heard of or seen the movie CB4?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
CB4 was great. That's another Chris Rock production movie. It's like that movie's fucking great. That kind of like
Oh
that
shit! Now I'm the only old man in the room now. Fuck! I'm so outnumbered. All the older guys left me alone.
I'm
I seen that when I was a kid.
almost 34.
That's brutal.
I'm up there.
I seen that when I was a kid.
CB4 was great because that kind of made fun of NWA before like Straight Outta Compton came out.
I've never seen it, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
You've never seen what? CB4 or Straight Outta Compton?
CB4.
Oh, okay. You should go watch. You should go watch it. CB4 is great.
Just gonna say both. Yeah, I think I'm digging something.
How do you get sunburned, bro? You Jesus. Your skin is perfect. You Jesus.
I wish. I wish, bro.
Come on. I mean, so let CB4 main characters: Chris Rock, Alan Payne, Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy. What the fine finger said to the face? Slap.
But I never watched any of those movies. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you got to educate yourself, man.
You're older than us. You never seen it?
No.
No, come on, man. You supposed to be the wise old man that's been like, I've seen all these movies before.
Yeah, grandfather.
Ouch. Fuck both y'all, man. Damn.
You're supposed to be the one be like, you're supposed to be the old timer and be like, back in my day, these movies came out. You're not supposed to be showing up by the young gen.
True. I do that at work. I'm like, back in my days, we could be outside.
You're supposed
And have fun.
you're supposed to be that older millennial that's been like, I seen this when this first came out. You guys were like 3 years old when I was like 10.
All right. All right, boys. You want to play this? Any of you seen Citizen Kane?
No, I've never seen Citizen Kane, but I do know it's classified as one of the greatest movies ever made.
It's really not the greatest movie ever fucking made. The dude is dying, and the last dying wish is a sled he had when he was a kid, before he was like this big time rich dude who became this big time fat dude because they took years off to film the movie, and then died shortly later, basically making fun of how the government works today.
So
It's not one of the greatest movies ever made. I sat through it just to learn Rosebud was the name of his fucking sled.
So it's basically like every movie nowadays.
No. There's some movies nowadays that aren't that bad, but that was like 3.5 hours of my life I will not get back to learn his dying words were Rosebud. And then at the end of the fucking movie, it was a sled. And I was like, this is it? This was the payoff?
So on every movie forum that I've ever seen, the number one best movie ever made is Citizen Kane, and number 2 is the original Godfather.
Oh, the original Godfather is so good.
And then
I agree.
And then after that, it's Shawshank.
Yeah,
that's a good one too.
Yeah.
So if you had to say, if you go in and say what's the greatest movie ever made out of all time, it's Citizen Kane.
But it's not though. It's so bad.
Okay, here's another movie that either I might be the only one that's I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ever seen it, but I do actually enjoy it. And when it's on, I wish I owned this movie, but whenever I see it on, I will put it on. Is Wizard of Oz.
Hey, I watched it with them.
Like the OG from like the 40s or the other?
The 40s? You mean the Wizard of Oz from 1923?
Yeah,
that's when it first came out.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Yes, Wizard of Oz is a great movie.
I will agree.
That is classified as, like, to me, is a masterpiece.
The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie in the early 90s with like the actual suits, best one ever.
The rubber suits, yeah.
Yep. That's the best version of them ever, and I will die in that hill.
After that, they started to suck.
Yeah.
To me, that is a franchise that I never got into as a kid.
Never got into Turtles?
They after they did that, they made a TV series with the costumes, and they had another additional turtle.
A girl turtle, which was really weird. Like they were trying to add some sexual tension with the turtles for a little bit. I was like, wait, who is this random girl turtle with her like long blue braid and a shell with boobs built into it? Like we get the girl, but like they legit built boobs in her shell. And even as a kid, I was like, this is fucking weird. What is that?
Another like a horror, like I don't want to really classify this as a horror franchise. I feel like it's more a suspense, but I've never seen the Underworld movies.
Those are good.
Yeah, I've never seen those.
They're really good.
They're good. I think they're better than fucking Resident Evil. I ain't gonna hold you.
I will agree with that.
I haven't seen all the Resident Evil movies that are out. I haven't seen them all. I've only seen the first 4.
First Resident Evil, good. After that, sucks.
Well, that's why I'm excited about the new Resident Evil that's coming out, because the new Resident Evil is loosely going to be based on the games. Because if you played the first Resident Evil, or not the first one, but it's maybe it is the first one, but you pick up a note in one of the Resident Evil games, and it's by like just a random guy, and you pick up like his like it's either a note or a journal, and like in it he like describes what it's like to live during this zombie apocalypse thing, and you don't really get to know him unless the only way you get to know him is by reading his stuff. Well, the movie that's coming out, instead of reading about it, they're actually making a movie based on the writings, and you actually be able to get to see how he lived through it.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
that's how they're going to base the first movie off of.
That's like what? The first Fast and Furious, good. The rest of them suck.
Fast and Furious became a less about racing and more about like trying to just rob banks and get money. Like it turned from a racing movie to a heist movies.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna bring this back full to the show was about movies you love that everyone else hates. I love the entire franchise, and I don't fucking care. I love all of those movies.
No,
they're so stupid, but they're so much fun because you don't believe any of it. Like you go into this movie knowing like nothing's gonna happen to the main characters. They're always gonna win. But you're gonna see some cool card tricks. You're gonna see some cool whatever. I don't even fucking care. I love all of those.
You can't do in real life.
I'm so glad you said this with 4 minutes left in the show, because you know what, I don't got time to sit here and debate on how bad once they went from racing to heist,
I'm not saying that. I agree with you. I agree they're bad, but this is what this show was based on. That people you love movies you don't understand. This is a movie franchise. I get why you hate it. I hate it for the same reasons, but I still fucking love it because it's so stupid. And it takes you out of your everyday world because none of that shit that happens in those movies. Dom just ran down a fucking dam in the last movie in his Charger. You
fucking with his big ass explosion.
Yeah, you can't fucking do that. That is so stupid.
The one movie they're
tied into the story and you don't care.
The one movie they're dragging a giant bank safe through a highway just pulled on chains and shit.
And you don't care because it's stupid. Cool.
And then I was thinking that too when I first seen it. I was like, ain't no way these cars are pulling a fucking that shit. Not two cars can pull that.
What's the one recently where they were trying to find gold and then they ended up finding out that the entire car the car that it was made of the gold, and they're driving it through. They're like, how are we gonna get the car down when it's made of solid gold? And then they just drive it through the buildings.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That was
7 or 8.
Yeah, it's around. I think it was 8 or 9. One of those ones.
It was right before Paul died.
Yeah. They're driving it through the building.
Yeah, fuck that. Or
the
one where
the last full movie he was in, actually.
Or the one, or it's Dom flies off the roof of his car, catches the girl, and then magically just lands back first through.
But you don't care about the action and the suspense, bro.
You know why? Because of family.
The power of family keeps it
family
alive.
comes first. Don't you forget. It's always about family.
Family. You know where you at? We're in Brazil.
I think this was a great way to cap off the end of this first show for this. This actually turned out more chaotic than I thought, but a lot more fun than I thought, actually.
So I will. This is not a show. I've said this. I think I've already said this. This is not a show I will be on every week because I have things to do around my house and I have other obligations. But I do have an idea for the next time I'm on, and that I want to discuss. And I don't know if anybody has as much experience watching these movies or likes these movies, but I think the next time I'm on, a topic that I want to try to talk about is biopics.
Power Rangers.
No, biopics.
Okay.
Like you know what a biopic is.
Yes, I'm actually a really big fan of a lot of them.
So, are we gonna talk about the Queen's movie or the Michael movie, or we're gonna
all
talk
of it?
about
All of it. We're gonna talk about like maybe like whatever like the worst one is, the best one is, our favorite ones and stuff like that. Because there is a lot of good and there's a lot of bad biopics out there. Like they're like and so
they are.
Yep.
I would love to try and discuss that and see what everybody thinks about that. And then tomorrow is tomorrow's game night. And tomorrow we go back, part 2 of our Game Studios discussion, since we left off on a very heated, very, very heated argument on Gaming Studios. So we are going to continue that tomorrow. And then we got JJ and Hefty on Thursday. I don't know what you're doing Friday.
I think we're on Tom and Amy on Friday, actually.
All right, so then Tom and Amy. And then Saturday, since there is no heel turn, join JJ and Hefty again on Saturday for Random Nonsense Part 2.
It'll
JJ.
probably just be you and I because Hefty works on
Me
Saturday.
too.
So my hair is.
I won't
Okay.
be on Saturday.
Oh well, then maybe it'll just be me then. Shit. You know what? Fuck it. I will
JJ.
do a solo show Saturday.
JJ,
will rock-
I might join.
When was the last time we did a solo show?
And I'll do it level-headed this time, motherfuckers.
Oh, no.
I won't even. No, I'll do it level-headed.
No.
Oh, I'll take this challenge. Oh,
level-headed solo show on a Saturday after you get home from work.
I'll take this challenge. Can't see me, motherfucker. On that note, we will let you guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday.
See you guys tomorrow.
Back here tomorrow night for game night and
game night. Also,
that follows afterwards.
Game night tomorrow will also. It should consist of me, Josh, Hefty. John said he will be here tomorrow, and I'm really hoping we can pull Travis away from Batman because I would like to see his part, since his part 2 on the Gaming Studio. So I think we have to try to coerce him to leave Batman alone for an hour tomorrow.
I will try. I will reach out.
You gotta, because he had a lot of good opinions last week, and I need some more Gaming Studio retorts on everything. So,
all right, guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow night at 5 p.m. and have a great night and enjoy the rest of your night.
Deuces.